Today was the first day of school for a lot of Rhode Island kids, including in Providence.
The state's largest district was facing the new year without federal funding after the Trump administration withheld it, though the Attorney General says they've got a deal to get the money.
Ethan Logue has reaction to that agreement from Providence school leaders and Rhode Island's Education Commissioner.
Those with the Providence Public Schools District are relieved that they were able to eventually receive federal education funding. However, plans had been made in the event they didn't get the funds they needed.
We're working to make sure that we get every single dollar that Rhode Island is owed.
Back in July, President Trump announced that he would be withholding $7 billion in federal education funding. That included almost $30 million that would have gone to Rhode Island schools. That would have jeopardized summer programs, English language instruction, adult literacy, and more had the funding not come through.
We were excited to receive notice that the funding would come through, and so while we had a plan in place, frankly, to make some difficult decisions should that funding have not come through, we're now planning and sticking to the original budget that we had.
State leaders expressing that this funding helps ensure that every student gets a chance to flourish.
We in Rhode Island have made progress. We continue to make progress every year. Every dollar that we have invested, we have seen a return on that dollar, and our students deserve to have everything that they need to be successful.
With the freeze lifted, district officials know they have to start planning for the future and for a situation in which they potentially don't get federal funding down the line.
When we're planning our budget, we are often looking at the year ahead of us, but also several years out. So we are trying to think through and foresee what the federal government might do in future years so that we can make any adjustments early on.
Scott also added that no layoffs were made while the funds were frozen. Reporting in Providence, Ethan Logue, 12 News.
Ethan, thank you. Warwick and Cranston are among the districts going back to school tomorrow. As we told you yesterday, Warwick will be using speed cameras in school zones for the first time. And going back tomorrow, Foster Gloucester, Lincoln, Portsmouth, and Tiverton will have back-to-school coverage tomorrow on 12 News this morning, starting at 4:30. And we're still accepting donations for WPRI 12's back-to-school supply drive. You can drop them off at any Cardi's Furniture and Mattresses or Ocean State Job Lot locations until September 6th. For a list of what items are needed or to make a monetary donation, scan the QR code on your screen or go to WPRI.com.